Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to my channel. In case you're just tuning in for the very first time, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so let's get the latest on this channel. And if you're part of my active subscribers already, I want to say big thank you to you. Thank you for motivating me. Thank you for pushing me to do more on this page. So let's get straight to the eviction that took place this very moment. Okay, so let's take it straight from where Ebuka went straight to the house. Immediately after the show introduction, Ebuka went straight to the house and evicted Doyin. Although I actually foresaw it that Doyin was actually going to leave this week because there's not really much thing around Doyin aside from being the therapist and also poking into people's affair and what have you. So now, before Doyin was actually evicted, on the Big Brother Bbnaija page, you would actually see where it was written that there was going to be an unlocking of a new level, which is the level 3. And we've been anticipating that. Well, what level again? We have level 1, we have level 2. So what's up with the new level? So immediately Doyin was evicted. Normally she should go out for a questioning or an interview with Ebuka, but it did not happen. She just went straight to the level 3, and in her mind she might be thinking, oh really, I am not going home and what have you. So that was what happened this night, and that was just the introduction of the new level, which is the level 3. So Ebuka went back to the house and then interviewed what's his name now, Hermes. Spoke with Hermes that congratulations for being the head of house, and I think that has happened twice for Hermes and also Eloswag, but we're talking about Hermes now. So Hermes, he spoke about Hermes that what's up with what you said about Rachel, Gidify, and also Brian, that you're not going to have anything to do with them when you are out of the house. And he spoke about, firstly, he spoke about Rachel, that they on the level of, or on the basis at which he and Rachel operate, that is certain that they will not have anything to do with each other. And I'm looking at it myself, that why would you speak that way? I mean, what's up? Is there any hard feelings to this, or there's something that Rachel has done to Hermes that Hermes is not actually saying on the national TV, right? And then he spoke about that of Gidify and Brian. And remember that it was some time ago that a task was given, and when Hermes was carrying out his own part of the task, Brian and Gidify laughed, and you and I know that we can attest the fact that Gidify laughs a lot. Do you understand? So I think that was part of the reason. That's part of the reason Hermes got back to Brian. That was when there was a switch between Brian and Adekunle. Remember, Adekunle was up, and then Hermes, with his immunity, he had to put Brian up for eviction while Adekunle was saved. Do you understand? And now, even as we speak, Brian already has Hermes at that if there's any slight opportunity like this, he's going to put Hermes up. So that's being said, the next housemate that was actually that was evicted again was Eloswag. We foresaw it already because the guy is not really giving more content. I feel, for my own view or opinion, I feel Eloswag is more of, he does more of ITK. In fact, this evening has a little altercation with Doyin about washing plate or not washing plate. He does too much, like, you have to know I'm here, he recognized me and what have you. So I'm not really a fan, so to speak. So he doesn't really give much content in the house. So he went straight to the level 3 house. So that's Doyin and Eloswag together. They still be having this notion that what's happening, nobody knows what Biggie is doing. So before Chomzy was actually evicted, Ebuka came, and that was during the time that after the time that Peruzzi performed. Beautiful performance by Peruzzi out there. So Ebuka explained to us that in the real sense that Eloswag, Doyin, and then before Chomzy too was actually evicted, so all of this housemates together, they are going to leave the house by 18th of September. So they are just there as Big Brother's guests, not that they will be part of the other housemates who have not been evicted. Do you understand? So those ones, the housemates in the house, they are still the real housemates, while the evicted housemates, they are Big Brother's guests. So they are not participating. They are not participating for the race of the 100 million naira. They are just there. Even Ebuka said that at some point that they are still going to be taken to the main house. So it's more or less like to confuse the real housemate that what's happening. But these guys were told that they have been evicted. Do you understand? So I think that's what's going to be happening going forward. So the evicted housemate, right? They will be going to the level 3, stay there for some time, and then I think from them probably they'll find their way. Then finally, Chomzy was actually evicted too as well. Well, she tried. In fact, I was actually telling the person seated beside me this night that she tried. She won so much money. I want to believe that after Chomzy, maybe it's Adekunle, because Chomzy should have the highest amount won so far among the housemates, because she did great. Even the Super Commando, she and Adekunle, so many tasks that she's won like that. Congratulations to her. So now let's move to Shella. That's Segun, and which people know as Shegs, and also Bella. So Ebuka went straight to Bella. That Bella, what's up with you always apologizing to Segun at any little altercation or what have you? Said, what do you understand by love language? Is it with Segun calling you stupid, foolish, and some all manner of names? Is that a love language to you? Ebuka now asked that, do you like it that way? She said no, she doesn't like it that they are walking around it, that Segun is turning a changed person. That's Shegs to pardon me, whichever way. Segun, Shegs, they are still the same person. So he said it's changing, that you are just getting to know each other. They are start getting to know each other better. And I be like, that was, for me, I am sorry, that's a freaking and lame excuse. Bella is making lame excuse for Shegs, and that's just the freaking truth. And you can see her countenance, that she wasn't happy that she was being asked that. Even Fina and Groovy, I've not seen where Fina would talk to Groovy anyhow. In fact, the only girl that people were actually afraid of for Groovy was Beauty, because Beauty is toxic. There was one point in time now that Beauty threw a wig at Groovy, all in the name of maybe Groovy dancing with Chomzy, and it was glaring that Beauty is toxic to Groovy. So now for Shegs is toxic for Bella. So it baffles me that the guy has succeeded in manipulating Bella, that Bella does not see, she doesn't think good or healthy esteem of herself, outside Segun. Somebody that you had altercation with Rachel, and then she was trying to tell you that calm down, don't see anything, and you have the nerves to shut Bella out than saying that, please don't talk to me, you're not my mother, please shut the fuck up, or what have you, in the presence of what's his name now, Eloswag and Brian. So a guy or a man that doesn't give regards to you, that doesn't respect you in the front of his friends, for me, it's a hell no. Maybe when she comes out of the house, I'm talking of Bella now, maybe when Bella comes out of the house, sees all the clips on how she has been humiliated by Shegs, maybe that by that time her head will be straight and know that this is what she wants and this is what she doesn't want for herself. So it's going to be another fantastic time with the Big Brother Bbnaija season 7 level up. I really enjoyed this night live eviction show. It's very interesting. At least that was another tweak. No one saw the level 3 thing, the level 3 unlocking. No one saw it coming. Well, that was a beautiful twist to it. Let me know if you enjoyed this particular view. Hit the thumbs up button, the notification bell, so let's get the latest. I still remain your beautiful darling Temitayo Lumafe. Ciao ciao.